Hello, everyone. I am going to show you in this video how to use GoHighLevel's Ad Manager. And with the Ad Manager, how to plug in, workflows for, appointment confirmations and reminders. And at the same time, we're going to go and, update opportunities based on what happens when someone clicks on the ad, fills out a form, or fills out a form in Facebook. So let's get started. I'm here in the marketing tab, ad manager. We have an ad here going. I'm not going to go through the whole process of like building an ad because it's pretty self-explanatory and easy. It's just a step-by-step process. This ad is going to website traffic. That's the goal here. We're just getting people to click the link, and it's going to a landing page with a calendar where people could book calls. And from there, you can have ads like that obviously has like the Facebook form and stuff like that. But if we're going to create an ad, they have templates. You could obviously start from scratch where you upload your own design that you made in Canva or whatever. All right, so here we have tons of different examples, and this here is for real estate. So we go and see all the different templates for ads that are already here. You can go ahead and select one and start editing it. I'm not going to go through this whole process just because it's self-explanatory and it's going to be unique to you and how you use it. But once your ad is published, okay, so this one's going to landing page, filling out the calendar. Let me actually show you another thing. So if we're doing a Facebook form, this is a part that a lot of people forget to do. You're gonna need to sync the form with your contact fields. So let's go ahead. I'll show you how that all works out. You go to settings, integrations, and then you are going to want to, right here, Facebook form fields mapping. So this is where once you publish the ad, you're going to take the form that you created on Facebook and sync it with your contact details. So that way, if all the information they fill out in Facebook comes right here into your GoHighLevel CRM. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on building out the automation. So when somebody fills out our form, we want appointment reminders, right? So let's go ahead and appointment booking. Um, let's do appointment confirmation reminder survey. So this one is fine to get started with. I'm just going to use it for now, and we will I'm going to change a lot of this. We're not going to use a lot of this. So it's a little too much for us. But let's go ahead. Trigger appointment when event time normal, appointment status is confirmed. That's fine. We could also just make sure that it's in calendar snow properties there, just to make sure that it's um, the correct calendar that we're using here. Confirmation email. So what's great, these templates are pretty much fine just right out of the box. We're just sitting here saying, hey, you got an appointment and here are the details. So then it waits 24 hours before the appointment. Yeah, sure. Then the reminder email. There's a text message saying, hey, first name, you got an appointment reminder, 24 hours. Then you got 1 hour before. And then you got your email saying, hey, your meeting's in 1 hour, just reminding them. And this as well. Now, what's not here, so this internal notification is nice. You could set all this up, be like, hey, they showed, they didn't show. That's great. And on our purpose, we're going to get rid of all this. So we just don't need it because it's kind of like a survey. So basically, if they didn't show, then you can trigger that link and they could carry on to another path, start a nurturing campaign, get them to rebook essentially. which we totally can't. So, but the thing is what we don't have set up right now here. Like, oh gosh, okay. Internal notifications. Let me just show you how this works. So, they showed and purchased. They showed but didn't purchase. They didn't show. Now, the thing is that these aren't actually trigger links. What we need to do is make these into trigger links. So basically, when they clicked, it goes down here. Wait until purchase, blah, blah, blah. So that's how you'd set that up is, we'd get those trigger links going. But I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to do something. This is going to be a bit simpler. You know what? Let's go ahead and delete all actions from here. Okay. But that is useful. That is useful, especially just to keep the whole everyone in along, but I already have workflows that are being set up that is going to have its own nurture campaign. So I don't need this to trigger that. We already have another trigger for the nurture and rescheduling and stuff like that. So that's why I'm deleting that here, because it's on a different workflow essentially. But what I do want to put here, let's go ahead and I want to assign. I want to assign this to a user. So when they schedule an appointment, it's being assigned to the user. And then that way we can say, we're going to do an internal notification. We'll do SMS to assigned user. And we're just going to say, I'll do username. That'll be cool. Okay, user first name. Hey, Sam. You have a call scheduled with, and we're going to put in just the first name. And then I'm going to put in, let's do, see, it's like, what do we want to say here? I guess we could just let's do the start date time. There we go. There you go. So it's just saying, hey, first name, you have a call scheduled to so-and-so with so-and-so at such and such. Okay. And that is going to just be nice to get those notifications and say, hey, yeah, you got a call coming up. And then I like to do the same thing. I'm going to copy this. And we are going down here. I'm going to throw this in the 1 hour because it's nice if the host of the meeting knows. There we go. Okay. So that's good. I'm going to publish that and save it. So now we've got, they click the Facebook ad, they go to the form, or they schedule the appointment on the calendar. And then it is triggering these notifications. What I also want to do is create an opportunity. Okay. So what we're going to do here is let's do it towards the top. So we'll do it after internal notification. We're going to go to create opportunity. Oh, we don't need to create opportunity note right here. And, we're going to do the pipeline. That's fine. And pipeline stage, they are going to be new lead. That's fine. We're also going to name the opportunity, or else it'll just kind of show up blank. So we're just going to do contact first name. And that should be fine. Okay. Now we're gathering like the email and phone number for the contact when they fill out the calendar. So you could do like, contact first name, and let's do contact's phone number. And then that way, when that pops up. It's going to work. All right. Saved. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and let's give it a test. All right. I'm going to, so here's the landing page. Here's the calendar. I'm going to go here. Let's select a time. Matthew, I'm going to do test just so we know. And, yep. Okay. Boom. Let's schedule the meeting. All right. So now that has been scheduled, let's go ahead and see if we get our notifications and we are getting the notifications in. Oh, I got a bing from my email. Let me double check. Yep. Looks like it. Boom. We're ready to rock. So yeah, I got my appointment confirmation here on my meeting and in my email. So let's go ahead and so I want to get back over here. So it looks like I'm just making sure here in execution logs that it is correct. It looks like it all worked correctly there. Sweet. All right. And now we're just, yeah. All right. Yeah, everything looks good. Cool. That works. Easy. So now let's go check out the opportunities and make sure that was created. And here we go. So there's my new lead. So now you got this, just from booking that calendar. So it's pretty simple. Connecting your Facebook ads. And if you did like a Facebook form, you could do the same exact thing, just with that workflow. You're not saying, if they selected this calendar, whatever, it would basically be triggered when they filled out the Facebook form. That would be the trigger. And other than that, it would work the same thing. So all you're changing there is the trigger for that workflow. Another cool thing with social media is also, of course, the social media planner. And you could schedule your post here and whatnot. But really the ads manager here that we're focusing on, I'm not going to get distracted. There's what was I looking for? Oh, you can go ahead and see statistics of your ads. So you can kind of see impressions, clicks, cost per click. And it's just, everything is just it's just nicer to have in this ad manager, right in your CRM, right where, all your contacts live, and you're already, you have your social posts here and everything all in one place. You're not having to use, Facebook's ad manager, which, that we all know, like, that it gets clunky. It's kind of difficult to use. And same with Google. What's great with Ads Manager, you can do Google ads as well. So it's nice to have everything in one place and easily manageable. So yeah, that's it. Wrapping this up. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, do let me know. Thanks. Bye.